Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my must-have planning inserts with you. So these are all going to be printable inserts and they're going to be all from my shop, which is Anna Jolene Printables on Etsy, so I will leave a link down below so you guys can check them out. I also do have a code which is SAVE10 and you can save 10% off your order. So the three sizes that I carry in my shop is half letter, personal size, and pocket. I will have other sizes available upon request, so do let me know if there is an insert or a style that you like that you want to see in a different size. I can do that for you. First off, let me talk to you about the planners that I'm using and why I'm using them. So this right here is an A5 size planner and this is from Filofax. It's the Patent Nude in the original. So I really love this planner. It's a classic and I think that it never really goes out of style. I will put a link to this because this was actually one of the very first ring planners that I ever got when I first started getting into rings. I started out in a Erin Condren when I first started planning, so this was definitely my favorite ring planner for a very long time. This one is a personal size Kikki.K. It's part of the Life is Wonderful collection. And then I also have the matching pocket, which is also from the Life is Wonderful collection. So I will be showing you my must-have inserts in all three of these sizes. I'm going to go with the biggest size, which is the A5 and half letter size, just so you can see everything more clearly. So the first insert that I think is absolutely essential when you are planning is a monthly insert. So whether that is a Monday start or a Sunday start, it's up to you. But I think that having a month at a glance is very important. For me, I also really enjoy the month on 2 pages. So that is what I have printed here. So I do, like I mentioned, have a Sunday start, which is what this one is. And I also have a Monday start. So that's what it looks like. Essentially the same thing. It just has the Monday start in here. So with this insert, you may have seen me plan in the personal size with this insert. I do have a couple of plan with me's which I will link also so you guys can see how I use this insert. But basically this insert is an undated one, so that means you can start it at any time and use it for any month. I have a column here which has lines on it, and that is done purposely so that you can put extra to-dos here on the side that pertain to the week. So if you have something that you know that you need to do for an event, maybe on this day, you can make a note of it here so that when you go to plan your week, you can move those to-dos and any of those small reminders to your weekly spread. And that way you are not losing any information, you're not forgetting any important dates, and you'll be able to be more organized that way. So like I said, for me, I always really enjoy a monthly spread just so you can see everything that is coming up. A lot of people use this for future planning, but that is not the only way to use this. You can use this also for tracking. So for me, I am an author, so I track my writing schedule on a monthly spread, and that way I can see how long it took me to write a book. So that's just something that you can use this for. You can obviously use this as a social calendar as well to write out your blog posts, your YouTube videos, and all that kind of stuff. So for me, a monthly plan is very important. So I will show you what that looks like in a personal. So this is what it looks like in a personal size. So like I mentioned, these are the Plan With Me videos that I have filmed. So I will link those for you. That's what this current month looks like. And I will be doing the next month soon. So again, this insert comes in a Monday start. And I also do have a Sunday start as well. So I really like the scallop detail because it adds a little bit of cuteness, but everything is still quite minimal. So as you can see, this is a minimal planner. It has a more nude aesthetic, but it still matches really well. In this pink planner, I obviously think it looks the best just because it perfectly matches with the pink scallop. But also, you know, if you are into color planners or the more decorative type of planning, it also works in there. So that's what I have going on here in the pocket. So like I mentioned, it does have a Monday start and also a Sunday start. So that's what it looks like in a pocket size. I didn't put the lines here on the side just because if I did, it would be too small, but you can definitely utilize this space for your to-dos just like you would in the A5 size. So it just gives you a little bit more room to write. Okay, so let's move on to weeklies. So for me, my favorite weekly is always the vertical weekly. And this particular insert can fit Erin Condren style sticker kits. So if you are a decorative planner like I am, then this is a great insert for you. It has a very clean and minimal look. So just the days of the week on the top here, your Saturday and Sunday are split as usual, but it does go completely to the bottom, which gives you a lot of space for your planning. So the weekly in the personal size and the pocket are a little bit different because of space. So in here, you do have the days split up like this. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday across, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you have a section here at the beginning, which has a space where you can put a habit tracker if you wish, or you can write the month there. And then you have 7 heart checklists over here. So you can either write your to-do list for the week, or you can use it as a place where you can track your dinners or your social media posts, anything like that. You can definitely use this as a weekly sidebar. So once again, this one does fit Erin Condren size stickers. And also, instead of having the scallop in the middle here, you have it all the way on the top. So it will depend on the insert where the scallop will be placed. So it just gives you a little bit of cuteness in your spread. The pocket size does look a little bit different because of the spacing. So it's a little bit similar to the personal size where you have the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the top, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday here. You do also get the 7 heart checklists over here for to-dos or a weekly sidebar. The only difference is that these boxes are not 1.5 inches, so they're not going to fit the Erin Condren size stickers. They're a little bit too small for that, but you can definitely use Hobonichi Weeks sticker kits in this size and it would work perfectly. So that's just something to note for the pocket size. Okay, another must-have insert are daily inserts. So these are what I use on really, really busy days when I need to kind of map out what I want to do in a more thorough manner. So I have 2 types of dailies currently in the shop. This is what it looks like in the half letter size, and this is called the vertical daily. So these boxes here are all 1.5 inches, so you can put your sticker kits here. You do have your 5 heart checklists for each section, and then you also have a grid. So you can use this to kind of separate your days. So you can have morning, afternoon, evening, or you can use it for different things. You can have a personal one, a work one, one for kids, and maybe one for cleaning or something like that. If you have multiple jobs like I do, I like to split up my to-dos for those jobs. Or if you have different projects that you're working on, you can write out your to-dos for that project. Alternatively, you can also use this as a weekly. You can use this part as a this week, and then have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's also an option. I kept it really open for you guys so you can use it and kind of customize it to your needs. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in the personal size. So it's a little bit different because of the space. So instead of 4 on one page, you only get 3, but you still get the 5-part checklist once again, and these boxes are 1.5 inches. So that's what it looks like in the personal size. So with the pocket size, you do get the 5-part checklist, but you only get 2 on a page, and once again, these boxes are not 1.5, so they won't fit Erin Condren sticker kits, but you can fit Hobonichi ones inside of it. So that is the vertical daily. Next up, I do have a timed insert, and this is what it looks like in the half letter. So you have the times going from 6 a.m. to 11, and then you have your really long to-do list. You can split these two to-do lists up as you wish, and then there's also it says today up here in script font, and you can have your date listed here. So you get a ton of room in the A5 size, and this is what it looks like in the personal size. So exactly the same thing, just a little bit smaller, so 6 a.m. to 11 here, and then you have a really long to-do list and a space for you to put your date. The pocket looks really cute in this size. I absolutely love it. Again, 6 to 11, and then you have your to-do list as well as a space for your date. So I would use this when you have quite a lot of meetings and schedules, as well as a very long to-do list. So that's what the time daily looks like. Next up is another one of my favorites. It's the Perpetual calendar. So a lot of people use this in various different ways. I've used it as a social media tracker. So as always, my insert comes with a title page here. And this is what the Perpetual calendar looks like. So it has the days 1 to 31. You also get the month on top and the corresponding number. And it's just a very clean looking spread here. Here you're able to list out a lot of information in a horizontal manner. I know a lot of people use this insert for gratitude and memory keeping as well. So that's an option. I'm going to do a quick flip of the month so you can see what every month looks like. So this is January. This is what February looks like. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November. And then you have December here. And then at the back you do have some lined paper. So once again, this is what it looks like in the personal size. Everything is the same in the personal size, it's just a little bit smaller. So it's great for your project planning or content planning. And then in the pocket size, you do get a smaller version of it. I tried to maximize the amount of writing space so that you do have a lot of room to write and your writing won't be cramped. So that's what the pocket size looks like. So this is what the monthly habit tracker looks like. You do have the 1 over starting on this side, and then it goes to 31, and then you have a bunch of lines here for you to track all your habits. So it is the exact same thing in the personal size. So that's what it looks like. Again, with the scallop in the center. And then the pocket size of this is really cute. So you have the 1 to 31 across, as well as your rows to put all your habits for the month. In the top row, you can put the month. So each month I set one of these up to keep track of all the things that I want to make a habit or remind myself of. And I've been doing that for several years already. So these are definitely must-haves for me. The next kind of tracker for me is a yearly tracker. So I use this for bills or any monthly recurring tasks. So there are things that I have to do for my business every single month. So I will list all those things down here and then check them off each month. So here you do have a little bit more color in the spread, in addition to the pink scallop down the middle. I have highlighted each other month here so that it's easy for you to check them off each month. So you do have the January all the way to December on the top. You can write the year at the top here and all the habits or your to-dos reminders over on this side. So that is what it looks like in the half letter size, and this is what it looks like in the personal size. So again, very similar. It just has the script monthlies at the top, as well as a space for you to put all your reoccurring tasks. And this is what it looks like in the pocket size. So a very cute version, quite small and compact, but you do have quite a lot of space for your checkboxes as well as your lists. So these are all of the inserts that I have in my shop right now, and they are also the kind of inserts that I absolutely need in every single planner that I set up. So these are the ones that I print out immediately if I know that I'm going to be setting up a new planner, because these are all the things that I like to track and use for my daily to-dos. So once again, all of these inserts are in my shop, Anna Jolene Printables, and that is on Etsy. If you are planning on purchasing, don't forget to use the code SAVE10 so you can save 10% off your order. And let me know any suggestions of any future inserts that you would like to see in the shop. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know which insert is your favorite and what you consider your must-haves that you need when you are setting up a new planner. I would love to hear it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!